Your love is like no other. They're still obsessing. Some of you have broken up with someone and this person still thinks about you. This person still craves you. They still want you. For some of you, ice cream could have been a thing, because I don't know why I'm thinking about ice cream. Maybe because I'm going to go and eat some mint chocolate chip ice cream. I don't know. But maybe ice cream could be a thing, right? And I was hearing that song, You're Sweet Like Chocolate Boy. And I didn't really like that song when it came out. Just literally thinking about that now. But maybe this person used to always say, you're sweet like candy, you're sweet like chocolate, or something of that sort. But I'm also picking up for some of you that you did not even get into a relationship with this person, but this person fantasized about one day yourself and them being in a romantic relationship. And I'm hearing the word third party. Maybe you were in a relationship already and this person was very adamant in regards to trying to be a third party, trying to separate you from your person so that you can see them as, you know, a romantic option is what I'm picking up. And I also feel like this individual feels very unstable, you know, because in their view, Leanne Rhymes, how can I live without you? They literally cannot fathom the fact that you no longer want to be a part of their life, or they will never be a you and them. And many people may have judged this actual connection. So when you were dating this person, right, people may have said like, you're too good for him, or you're too good for her. Like you shouldn't be with them. Especially if you told people about the things that this person did, the things that this person said. You know, maybe this person stood you up. Trigger warning, I should have said, right? Or maybe this person made you feel inadequate, made you feel as if they were the prize. A lot of people didn't like this person, you know, and deep down, this person didn't feel good enough for you. And for some of you, I feel like this individual could be in a relationship already, or they know that you either like someone else or that you're in a relationship with someone else, but it's not stopping them. Because the thing is, you can't really control how you feel about someone, right? This individual feels that way. And I feel like this person, you know, it's almost as if they're willing to go against what other people think and say just to be with you. And the thing is, if it was a situation whereby they were single, you're single, and you both actually like each other, then it'll be like, you know what, and you're both of age, right? It'll be like, you know what, go for it, you know, do your thing. But you may not look at this person in this way, or you have broken up with this person. And it's like this person is rejecting, they're rejecting what people are saying or what people will think. They don't care. It's like they're delusional when it comes to you. It's all or nothing. This person is beyond obsessed in regards to you. You know, it's almost as if they have to prove to themselves that they can win you over or they can win you back. They are refusing to respect is the right word, your boundaries. Because I feel for some of you, you Five of Pentacles them. You left them out in the cold. You've removed yourself from this person. It's almost as if the roles have reversed now. So if you were dating this person may have left you out in the cold in the past a lot of the times, because they had this energy of, oh, they're always going to be there. They're always going to be around. But then one day you stopped chasing. One day you just had enough. One day you just thought, you know what? Bye-bye. And this person is shocked. This person is shocked that you finally walked away. For others of you, I feel like this person, you know, they kept doing the most, and you may have felt like, I don't want to lead this person on. Maybe I've led this person on, hence why they are coming on so strong. So you created some boundaries. This person is unwilling to cross those boundaries. So there's a lack of respect now. Because I'm hearing Trey Songz, Your Love. You know that song he had with Dirty Money, right? They just feel like if they were to be physical with you, it will be like no other. For some of you, you have been physical with this individual and it was an experience, and they want to relive that experience again. They're addicted to it. You know, this person feels like you've opened up their heart chakra. I don't know if they'll say it in those words, but you have literally opened up this person's heart chakra. You've allowed them to feel emotions that they've never experienced before. And it's not just about the physical with you. It's literally about how you make them feel. Like you literally made them feel seen. You made them feel loved. Your compassion, your sensual energy, it just done something to this person that they can't let go of. This person wants to drink from your cup. Like they literally are engrossed with your energy. They feel a sense of safety whenever they are around you. They feel nurtured. They feel a sense of protection, warmth. They feel cared for. They've never experienced that before. They want to devour you. They want to capture your essence for themselves. They are fearful that someone else is going to experience you, to the point where they are trying to manifest you back in. Some of you, they're trying to do spell work. And Spirit is saying, keep prayed up. Some of you, they've gone to see someone to find out if you're dating someone, if you like someone. Who are you dating? Who do you fancy? They've consulted the cards, or they've gone to a reader. That's for some of you, not for all of you. For others of you, they're trying to manifest you back in, or they're trying to do some type of spell work. For some of you, they're trying to hover around your area. You may belong to the same community. You may live in the same community as this individual. This person could be a neighbor. This person could scroll through your social media under a different name, searching to see if they can find signs. And if they are trying to do spell work, Spirit is saying, keep your vibes high. So whatever they try and send your way, i.e. whatever binding spell or whatever they're trying to do to lure you back to them, will not work. Limit your time around this person as well. Keep prayed up and detached from this individual. Because this person's growing very desperate. So desperate to the point where they can't sleep at night. They're waking up in sweats, having nightmare about you and someone else. For some of you, you have moved on to someone else. They can feel it. This person has got spiritual gifts, but they use the gifts for the bad. They try to bind you. And even when you were in a relationship with this individual, right? This person, they were very manipulative. They played a lot of mind games. You know, they wanted to have you all up in your head, and they did. Now it's their turn, is what Spirit is saying. And they can't cope. And they're trying to strategize and work out and plot and plan how they can re-enter your life, because they don't want there to be an ending. They are in refusal of this ending. They are in refusal that you do not fancy them, that you do not like them. They are in refusal of leaving you alone, because you are their dream guy or dream girl, and they feel like they will never get anyone better. And for some of you, if you've been physical with this individual, in their view, no one does it better. And for some of you, if you haven't been physical, they're on a quest to experience you. They're not going to stop in their view until they experience you. You have nothing to fear. I don't feel like this person will do anything to hurt you, but they will try and use manipulative means to lure you, to get you on your own, so that you can let down your guard, so that you can give in to them. They want to appear like a nurturer, a caring person, the only one that cares for you. They want to capture you, you know, for themselves. They want you to become self-reliant on them. Because they know deep down that they have to use manipulation in order to get you, because you don't want them in that way, or you don't want them again. You've outgrown this person and they are in refusal to see it. I'm hearing mine. They think that you're their property. They're very territorial over your energy. If you are in a relationship right now, they're in refusal to accept that. They feel like it's a big mistake. They feel like it's a big mistake that you don't see them as the prize. And what they would like to say to you, dear butterflies, is treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So I feel like now that you removed yourself from this individual, right, they appreciate you. So say, for instance, you're not in a relationship with this person no more. Now they appreciate you. Now they appreciate the way you made them feel. You made them feel protected. You had their back. They don't feel that same vibe with anyone else. For others of you, if you weren't in a relationship with this individual, this person feels like, you know, I need to protect you. It's almost as if they feel like you can't do this thing called life on your own. They were very smothering. And they feel like they have to be very smothering. They feel like you're not making the right choices because they want you to choose them. We also got show simple acts of kindness. So this person will come in with some some type of gesture. They're going to be doing the most. This could be gift giving for some of you. Asking you, do you want favors? Do you want me to buy you something? Or just randomly giving you gifts that you didn't even ask for. Not respecting your boundaries. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So they're planning on giving you some type of gift, some type of present, or something of that sort, because it's linked to trying to control you. And I'm not saying anyone that gives you a gift is trying to control you, but because this person is so strategic in regards to getting in your bed and getting in your head, they are going to do the most till they lower your guard. That's their whole aim. Whether you are with someone or not, they want to win at all costs. They want to win you back. So this is the person. This is the levels. You or this person could be of the signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio again, Pisces, Virgo, Pisces again, Aries, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith.